Hello, my name is Elizabeth O, and welcome to my studio. I'm an artist and an art teacher. So you can see that I like to paint and draw, and I love to collect books. I have loads and loads of books. So I bet you like to collect some things too, and you can never have enough things to collect. I like to collect art books, books about artists, how to make things, how to fix things, field guides about flowers, insects, you name it, I love to collect it because as an artist, you can never have enough resources and you need to have that information when you're doing your research. Now, as an art teacher, I also use those same references. But first, let me tell you about my experience as a working artist. I started off in Boston doing scrimshaw jewelry. I later moved to Santa Cruz in California. I illustrated articles for wildlife magazines. I did brochures and business cards. I had my own t-shirt business with wild bird designs on it. I did portraits on the Monterey Wharf. And later, I moved to Hawaii, and there I got my big break. So I've always wanted to illustrate a children's book, and I did. I'm going to show that to you. Mouse and Mongoose Find a Rainbow in Hawaii. This was probably the hardest job I ever had to do as an artist. I've had lots and lots of commissions. This one was the hardest one. And I met fabulous people. I met lots of children's writers and illustrators. And without their help, I could not have finished this project. So it was a really great experience. And that experience I also bring to the classroom. Now, I also started teaching art in Hawaii. I started teaching after-school art for private tutoring agencies. Then later I moved into full-time. So I taught for a year at an elementary school, a year at a high school, and 3 years at a middle school. And I loved it all. It was really great. Those kids worked so hard and they did a great job. And then my husband and I moved back to Texas. And in Texas, I did 1 more year of teaching art at a high school in Dallas. And now I substitute for art teachers, and I continue to teach online in Honolulu. Now, I need to talk about my interests. And I have many interests, as you probably imagine, but the one thing I always gravitate to is the ocean. So as a children's illustrator, and that's what I identify myself with, everything is whimsical. So I just have a couple of things here, a shark and some dolphins, but anything having to do with the ocean and ships, I love doing it. And if you like to do that, we can do it together. As a matter of fact, as an art teacher, my job is to help me, well, actually is to help you do the best you can and find the mediums, the avenues that you want to explore. And as art teachers, we all want to do that. We all give you our very best. So if there's anything that you like that you don't see that I have listed, please contact me here at Outschool and we'll work on it together. And I hope I see you in my classes. Thank you.